Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. Today's speed build is about Oasis Springs and I'm building a spa. So basically I put together a group of people that are from other groups and things like that, from like Facebook and YouTube and all that sort of stuff. And they're all simmers, they're all builders, and they're all very talented. So I contacted them all to see if they wanted to create a save file together. And I got them all to build different lots, or like we all had an assigned lot and we all had somewhere that we needed to build and some specific thing that we needed to build. So I decided to build, well, basically, I didn't decide to build, but I kind of just did whatever anybody else didn't want to do. So that I ended up so that all the lots could be filled in Oasis Springs. I basically chose to do a spa from the lot that I was assigned by myself. I didn't really have any favorites or anything like that. So don't think that I gave myself the best lot. I just gave myself whatever lot was kind of left over and whatever builds were left over. Not many people wanted to do community lots, which I understand. Community lots can sometimes be tough to do. But I decided to do a spa in my lot. So Oasis Springs, I decided as well to create a save file based around a modern lifestyle. It's all modern. Kind of when I first ever started playing The Sims 4, all I could think about was that it could be, I didn't really like the Spanish vibe that it had going, but I really wanted it to be about having really modern sort of style. I guess I kind of think sometimes about maybe if you lived in the desert and some of it is quite lush, if you can, if you've played The Sims 4 and you've played Oasis Springs, which I'm sure you have, that some of it is quite luxury looking. And sometimes I think of Nevada and in the US, and think about how luxurious it is over there, and it's in the desert. So that's basically what inspired me to create this save file. I guess I'll talk a bit more about it when I actually do the tour, because we are almost finished. By the time I'm actually recording this voiceover for this video, everyone's finished their builds. So I did say to them as well if they wanted to, because a lot of them did have YouTube videos, YouTube channels, to just upload whenever you finish your build, because I gave everyone 2 weeks. So if I do have a playlist which I will add this video to, and I'll link it down below, where you can go and watch all the other speed builds. Not every single other creator for the lots has a YouTube channel. Some of them are just they just play The Sims, but they obviously build good buildings, which is why I wanted to invite them to come and build with us. So let me talk a little bit about this spa. Now, this spa kind of gave me a bit of trouble with the floor plans. I've never built a spa. I've never played with The Sims for Spa Day. I kind of just have all the packs, and I haven't really had enough time to kind of go through and play with it and sort of do all that sort of stuff. But I kind of went behind the scenes and had a look at the other spas that other people have built, and the other spas that you have when you are in your library, in the gallery. So I could see what other people have been doing with the spa kind of lot, and how the layouts were. So I kind of drew a lot of inspiration from the Maxis builds that they have done. I did go back, I did kind of complete what you're watching right now, which is kind of the changing room, I guess you could say, locker room, where you'd go and put your belongings and then go out and enjoy the spa. It is also a recreation sort of center, so there's yoga as well as meditation, but then there's also a gym There's a full like gym room on the second floor, I believe. And I think the first floor is the yoga. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head what I did with this build, because I did build it about a week and a half ago. And just trying to remember what I did. But I do remember having a little bit of trouble with the floor plan, as I do with all the other lots that I have. Floor plans for me are just still learning how to, kind of build in The Sims 4. Like, I do love it. And some of the builders that I had contacted to come and build with us for this save file I don't feel comfortable sometimes like putting my build next to theirs, because some of them are just amazing. And kind of what I was trying to do, just bumping back to the spa that I'm building at the moment. I was trying to find a way to make sort of like an indoor garden, just to kind of bring a bit of a, tranquil vibe to the inside, because it is Oasis Springs, it is a desert, but there are like bits of it that are lush. So I did try to recreate that a little bit on the inside. And from what I'd seen from all the other builds that I was looking at, they did have a part of like the spa that had plants, like outdoor plants, not just indoor plants like the bamboo that I'm using at the moment. And I was trying to split up this room because I wasn't sure if I wanted to have two like treatment beds in the massage beds in this room, and then I was trying to figure out if I could put like a bath in there so that you can have like mud baths and stuff like that. I don't know. I did struggle a little bit with the floor plan. As you can see, I'm trying to change around like the stairs again, and then I'm trying to figure out the outside and how to make that connecting room sort of fit and flow well. So I did change things a lot. Maybe towards the end of the video, you'll also see me go back downstairs. That's actually a couple of days in the future from first doing this build. Like, it did take me a couple of days to complete, but I did go back in and just change everything around again, which is kind of what you're seeing now. I was trying to add in toilets, and I was using the university, the little cubicle toilets, to try and see if I could put those in there, but they just didn't look quite right. So I ended up just taking them out and then just doing something else with them. Or just taking them out completely and just putting the toilets in another sort of section. But you'll see me do that later on in the build. But anyway, I think that's all I kind of really have to say about this build. I guess you'll see me change things up quite a lot throughout this speed build, because I just had to come back to it after a few days, and then I went back onto Pinterest and then had a look around to find some inspiration pictures of what like people did in real life with with their spas and their atmosphere. So I kind of wanted to create like a tranquil place, but still look like it's functional. So I was putting in some clutter on the countertops just to try to make it look like they were usable. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this speed build. And if you do want to download the spa, it's in the description box down below. So if you did enjoy yourself here today, then I would appreciate it if you gave me a big thumbs up. That really helps support me and supports the channel. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, if this kind of content is something that you're interested in watching. I don't know my schedule yet still. I'm planning on hopefully just doing one every second day, like a video every second day, because obviously I'm back to work now full time. So I don't really have time as much time to come home and build and then edit it. So it does take a lot of time. So thank you if you have been here for a while and you are being patient with me. That I really appreciate very, very much. Anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.